It is no longer news that the world's population is increasing at fast rate. It is no longer news that it's going to be tough to feed the extra mouth. Climate change is turning fresh water into the planet's most scarce resource. This scarcity challenging the planet's ability to sustain life. The drought being experienced in some parts of the world, including Kenya, notwithstanding. Kenya, like the whole world, has two choices: continue talking or start acting. Imagine if Kenya can turn the semi-arid northeastern region green. Imagine if Kenya can use underground or seawater and solar panels to make this happen and to produce fresh food, enough water and energy to sustain the local populations. Imagine if Kenya could do this with technology that is commercially viable. This might sound like a mirage. But a group of 40 women from the dry Wajir County are making it a reality. People say it's too good to be true, but they say seeing is believing.
Sasa hii faida ni mingi, kazi ni kidogo, tunakuwa na wakati na watoto wetu.
The vegetables are grown inside these shade nets. Borehole water piped into the shade net is used for drip irrigation, and some evaporated into the air to create cooling and humidification into the growing zones. This creates excellent growing conditions for farm produce.
Our farmers are not really, not really farmers, but now they have turned as real farmers.
The journey to this initiative began after these women were forced to abandon their traditional pastoral life, their livestock having succumbed to the ravaging drought. A dry season that also forced them out of their villages, settling into Wajir town, where life became even harder. They had to change their mindset, and crop farming would be their landing stone. It started here, inside shade nets made of mosquito nets. And the work cut out for them was very tedious. 3 times a day, they had to draw water from boreholes using plastic containers before sprinkling them on the crops. For this group, things were looking good compared to their pastoral life, but it was not the best. So they sought the help of Wajir County government and the World Vision Organization, and technology was incorporated into their venture. Solar energy was installed to power the drip irrigation, and shade nets were changed. This drastically improved the size and texture of their produce.
Tomatoes that they produce, as well as the capsicum, it is consumed at home. That means there is household food diversity, as well as the amount that they take to the market. They are selling at a good price.
Wajir market is now laden with vegetables from the Alimau women group. Stakeholders now believe that what is being achieved by the 40 women could form basis of how the Kenyan North can be turned into a food basket. Enock Sikolia, NTV.